WPA2 four-way handshake. Many of us do not understand WPA2 four-way handshake. Many ask me the question how WPA2 four-way handshake works, how attacker cracked the password using WPA2 four-way handshake.
The use of appropriate video content in this video is solely for educational purposes.
So first we need to understand till now what we studied and how a general scenario of Wi-Fi network works. Okay, let me show you in this diagram. There are number of devices like mobile, there is laptop, which are known as client device. Okay, these are known as client device. It can be smart TV like that. So these devices have Wi-Fi adapter, right? Configured with specific bandwidth like this Wi-Fi router supports 2.45 gigahertz communication, and it has SSID John 2, and it is communicating, right? And this Wi-Fi adapter first it will communicate in the form of beacon packet in less than 100 milliseconds. Wi-Fi adapter catch this beacon. This Wi-Fi adapter should able to catch 2.5 gigahertz band of frequency, and it will catch the beacon packet like John 2 is catch, and it will show in this. Once the beacon packet is catched, it will do four-way handshake. This is the scenario of WPA2. Okay, so it will do four-way handshake. And once the four-way handshake is completed, then the network is connected to Wi-Fi network, and Wi-Fi net router it has configured inbuilt DNS, DSCP. It will go to your internet. So now the scenario comes how the attacker will perform the attack. Suppose here one attacker came. So this is attacker, right? The first thing he will put his Wi-Fi adapter in monitor mode and will run Airodump-ng to monitor all the traffic going in 2.5 gigahertz. So once we'll list out all the network one by one, it will list out all the network. Okay, once the network will be listed, so it will choose to send deauthentication packet to the Wi-Fi network. This is deauth packet, right? And it will disrupt the connection, right, between client and between your Wi-Fi network. The second step is that once it will disrupt the communication using deauth packet, the client will again try to connect with the router, right? During this process, it will do again four-way handshake, right? This four-way handshake will be captured by your attacker. Attacker will capture it, and this handshake will be saved. Okay, and this attacker will use this handshake to brute force the password with algorithm to match whether the particular value will be equal or not, and after that password will be find it out. Okay, so this is the full mechanism of how we are going, what is how the client communicate with Wi-Fi router, and how it is communicating with internet. And so in this chapter we are going to learn how WPA2 four-way handshake occurs. If you understand four-way handshake, then you will be easily understand how the four-way handshake is used to cracking the password. Okay, so let's begin with four-way handshake. Hi friends. So WPA2 four-way handshake. Okay, many of us do not understand WPA2 four-way handshake. Even many students asked me the question that if attacker gets WPA2 four-way handshake, how can he brute force or crack the password, right? So in this session, we are going to learn how WPA2 four-way handshake work and how attacker cracked the password using WPA2 four-way handshake. So before that I begin, I want to say that there is a vulnerability, common known vulnerability in WPA2, that is known as crack key reinstallation. So I will go to that part. The first we will understand how WPA2 four-way handshake work, right? You can see in this diagram that we have client and we have access point, right? Right now we have SSID, right? And we have preset key, that is pass 123. Similarly, access point has same thing, SSID, reset key, right? Apart from that, we have MAC address of access point and MAC address of client, right? And also it's easy to collect MAC address for access point and MAC address for client by access point as well as client respectively. So now here you can see that we have three things. Client create a PMK key, right? Client will create PMK pairwise master key using SSID and pass 123. That is its preset key, right? Similarly, access point will also create PMK using these two parameters. Here we have to understand this PMK never shared between access point and client by any means. So it doesn't go through air, it doesn't go through where. First, access point will send a request known as anons, authenticator nonce, right? So this anons request will be received by client, right? So client now have anons. Now in this step, client will create a PTK. Okay, so by combining all these things and additional S nonce, which client is going to send to access point, right? So this is derived from this. Now client will send S nonce plus MIC. Let me clarify you MIC. Actually, PTK has 5 parts, right? There are 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? There is one part known as KCK, right? So this KCK is involved in creation of MIC, right? Once the MIC will be attached to S nonce and sent to access point, this MIC will be matched by access point by creating PTK and verify whether the MIC is correct or not. Right, this is the first step, this is the second step. Now in the third step there will be one more group temporal key will be generated. So I'm not going to tell you more about this. GTK will be generated and MIC of this GTK will be sent across. Again the MIC will be checked and an acknowledgement will be sent to access point by client. In this step, when an attacker will capture this, after capturing, attacker has to find this proper PTK. So for that, attacker has SSID, attacker has MAC address of both the attacker has anons and snons, alright, but attacker doesn't have password. So crack is a vulnerability which cause key reinstallation. In this vulnerability, attacker will try to create PTK and try to create MIC and match the MIC, right? This is attacker MIC and this is your client MIC, and it will try to match. If they both match with their guest password, here is the password, then the password is successful, brute force is successful. So let's see, attacker first try the password 123, we put it here 123 and again run and create PTK, and KCK will generate and it will match to MIC with the attacker MIC, and if it is match, if it will not match, so this password is wrong, then attacker will go on and put like this throw out till the time the original password is not cracked. So hope you understand how it works, guys. In previous chapter we understood what is four-way handshake and how it can be captured for cracking password, Wi-Fi password. Now we are going to do practical demo for this. In practical demo, so we are hacking Wi-Fi network, right? The first thing which we will use, the first command, it is Airodump-ng. The purpose of this command is it will be list all the targets, all the Wi-Fi network that our adapter is detecting, right? And the second thing, after finding or after selecting the target, we will use the authentication attack. That the authentication attack tool which we are going to do is Airplay-ng. This tool we are going to use for performing our de-authentication attack. So I did explain you what how de-authentication attack works and how it will disconnect the network, right? Now after that, once de-authentication attack will successful, then client adapter will again try to four-way handshake, right? So here the next part, it will come capture the handshake, right? So after this, the third part will come using Aircrack-ng to crack the password. So I am going to demonstrate you all this one by one. So the scenario will be like this. Okay, this is the client connected to Wi-Fi network for access point. So here is the attacker, right? If he will send the authentication request, then it will be disconnected and client again try to create or connect Wi-Fi network by sending request to router. So it will try to create four-way handshake and this handshake will be captured by attacker. So this is the process and we are going to use it. So there are two commands which we need to use, that is for capturing handshake. It is Airodump-ng channel, we have to mention the channel, and BSSID, it is the MAC address of Wi-Fi network, and right hackdump, this will be the PCAP file where the data will save. WLAN 0 mon will be the interface, and the Airplay-ng is used for de-association attack. So let's start. Let's log in inside the Kali Linux. So Kali 2023, yeah, Kali 2023. I'm logging inside. We'll clear this one. Right, we'll clear this one. Okay, now first we will verify whether our adapter is in monitor mode or not. We'll go and first we will see whether Wi-Fi adapter is detecting or not. IFCO and config. Okay, our WLAN is detecting here. Now I will put IW config. It is in manage mode. We'll do one thing. We will sudo airmon We start with the LAN Ali to grid. Okay, right. We look again on this. Okay, it is in monitor mode, right? The first thing we will see what are the targets that is surrounding our Wi-Fi adapter. Our Wi-Fi adapter is able to detect the targets, right? Surrounding Wi-Fi network. Let's see. Sudo Airodump-ng LAN 0. Okay. Dash. We have to see what is the. Okay, it's a WLAN mon. Okay, so sudo 0 mon. Right. Now we are able to get what are the targets, right? So let our target, we will select it. Our target is Airtel John 5. Okay, and its Wi-Fi network MAC address is this one 5C8C99, and it is connected to so many stations. Okay, let's select one. Let's make our command as per this channel is 10. Right, copy the selection, go to the. So here we will give the BSS ID of the Wi-Fi network, the targeted Wi-Fi network. Here it is also same. Here we will give the MAC address. Let's see which is the MAC address. So this is the station MAC address, right? Station MAC address. We will give this one. Okay, fine. Here. Okay. Now we'll put parallelly. First we will send the deauthentication attack. We'll launch deauthentication attack sudo again. Right. Deauth 0 means it will be unlimited packet. It will send. If you want to send 6 packet, you can write it 6 packet. Let's write it 10 packet. Right. And we'll put it here. The other command. We will put hack dump file to write the handshake capture, the TK file. We'll press enter, right? I want to run it parallelly, so first we will run this one. Okay, the authentication request started. It's saying that our channel is 3. Okay, so here is the thing which we have to do. We have to change our channel to 10. Okay. Right, change. Now we'll change the authentication attack. Okay, started. Let's start capturing the sudo. Okay, we'll see. The capture will be in the right side top corner. It should come. We'll do one thing. Okay, the handshake is captured. Great. So here you can see the handshake is captured successfully. Right, now we will see how we will crack the password using this handshake. Let's go to the. Oh, there are so many hack dump files. So here I want to say you one thing. If you write a command, this command, right? Put this command and you mention hack dump. The first command or enter. First time you attempt, it will come as a 01. The second time you enter, it will come as 02. So here you can see we attempted so many times. The third time we attempted, it came 03. So the last attempt is this one, hackdump09.cap, right? So we have captured the three-way handshake. So let's go and try to hack this file. So here we can see that the third tool which we are going to use, Aircrack-ng, for cracking the password. We will crack using this word list, right? Let me choose the word list. Which word list is good one? Go to Kali Linux, locate common.txt, right? Let's choose this word list, right? Or this word list. Okay, we will choose this word list. We will put in command, right? And this is the capture file, right? Recap file. Here we'll go and put it in this file. So the command will be sudo aircrack-ng, and this is the dump file which we need to crack. The dump file will be 09. It will be 09. Now press enter. See how fast it cached it. The password is boss123, right? So let's try to connect to the network. So we got the password. You can see how fast we detect the password, right? So this is the password. Now let's try to connect the targeted network, right? Available network Airtel Zone 5 for the password. We will give BOSS@123, right? So let's see whether it's connected or not. Oh, it's connected, right? So we are able to hack Zone 5, Airtel Zone 5 network. Let's ping to the particular network, google.com. So friends, I have covered, right? If you have any concerns or any query, you can ping me or you can comment me. So guys, follow my Telegram channel for day-to-day updates. Please subscribe, like, and your effort will definitely support me to come up with the new videos, new tutorials. I tried my best to explain it. Thanks guys. Have a good day.